Konnichiwa, minasan. Watashi no amae wa Jaeger desu, and welcome back to our little old front. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things. We secured our positions around Aki, as well as grabbing the town of East Iwami. Probably didn't know it. So, at the moment, we are in a bit of an interesting predicament. The first one being that the Matsuda, who have left two fairly sizable and fairly powerful armies in the middle of nowhere, one being especially dangerous with all those bone and cavalry. Yeah, they're kind of right next to our lines. And while Mr. Kira Okitsune is preparing to launch an attack on the castle, which is only a fort, which we did actually, no matter which, we lost originally. Well, I took and then I lost because I realized I was overextending. So rather than risk losing a shitload of forces, we thought, screw it, take our losses, back off. We killed their base and probably anyone inside, so we won a decent-ish victory. But regardless, we also need to contemplate the concept of having to go to war with the Noto Hatakeyama, as they, for some reason, thought it would be a great idea to dump their shit right in the way. Now, normally this wouldn't be a problem, except for the fact that they're allied with the Saito. Now, the Saito are a fairly sizable clan, which, while not having any main factions to worry about, they do have what I consider to be the largest navy I have ever seen in Shogun 2. And I am preparing for such a naval war. I've got all of my Namban ships preparing to go to war. I'm trying to build up a massive Namban fleet. We're doing everything we can to prepare for the eventuality of me being at war with them, which is not pleasant. So, you know, and probably what's going to happen is we're probably going to having had our largest battle at Western Nagato, we are probably going to have our largest naval battle somewhere around here. I am absolutely certain we are going to have a humongous naval battle, because not only are we going to have the Uesugi on their side, we're going to have the Saitama, Saitama? No, Saito, not Saitama. Saito, as well as the Noto Hatakeyama. I hope my pronunciations are alright. However, that is going to have to be for a case of the old weights. But that said, we do have armies en route. I think this guy's only just reacting. Why have you there? Why are you there? No, you hunted down a rebel party. That was why. Right. Okay, that's okay. It's spring at the moment. But what I'll probably do is I'll move up Mr. Okitsune and Kazushige to attack Numata and the province beyond it, which is Fuchu. Grab those two provinces, ensure that they are secure, maybe push as far as Bingo. But again, those two armies, I don't like them. Personally, I'd love to auto-resolve them, because that would probably be the safest bet. But yeah, I'm not feeling the whole thing. The problem is, if we attack Noto Hatakeyama, we might piss off the Saito, and I'm not in a position to deal with them as of yet. We're getting there. We are getting there. We also we have the issue of the enemy navies are also quite numerous. But there's nothing really we can do. We do have more troops at the ready, so you know what, we'll wait this turn out. Getting our Metsukes into position. They're just taking a chill pill at the moment. Uesugi are probably going to do some naval sieging. I'm not going to lie, while admittedly the naval supremacy whole thing may be a problem, I also think it would be absolutely fantastic if I could have a massive duke-off. It would be glorious to have such an amazing naval battle and such an amazing battle in... Ooh. Okay. The Asai. That's not good. I'm not joining anything, but I'm assuming you... Oh, no.
We are now at war.
Sure thing. Wherever the hell you are. I don't honestly know where you are. For some reason, you're just a rando clan that is deciding to go to war with me. Unless the... whatever clan... That's fine. Hey! Chosokabe Iha. Okay. I've never really heard of that name before. Ah, good. Wesuo has got itself an encampment. And if I'm not mistaken, if we go to Hunting Lodge, we should be able to improve our lot. That's rather fantastic. Also, you have an army? No. Oh, okay. Well, obviously that's a that's a given. Waco medium Bune. Waco, bye bye. Right, we need scholarship, which I'm currently researching. Then I can build cathedrals. Right, gotcha. Samurai North Awa Istatosa. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Our self-defense force is building up its strength, which is good. I can't remember what I intended that self-defense force to be sent to, so I'll keep them in East Tosa for now. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Yes, I remember. Right. You boys. Just gone. Right, you two. Go help. I remember now why I had you. Oh yeah, diplomacy. Right. Oh. That's... Yeah, okay. So, they've just made it easier. So they're the little... They're at the end of... Okay, sure. Not... I mean... Okay, sure. Whatever. You've declared war on me. That's fine. Feel free to declare war on me. I'm intending on everyone going to war with me at some point, so... I suppose it's not such a surprise. Damn, that popularity. It's like, we love being here. Why is that, my dearest fellow? Because you've got your spear pointed at my throat. Good old days. Right, so I think we need to get my shinobi into position to have a look-see. I'm gonna ambush you fuckers. I think he's just in... I think his foot is just in range. Yes. For some reason they're in range. Would you like to detect that army? Please. Right, I'm going to block that route so he can't get through. This particular fortress is still being defended. Oh, it's defended. Of course it's being defended. This particular fortress is fairly undefended. And there isn't really much in the terms of weapons or guns, so... Question. You're mostly Christian, aren't you? Yes. Okay, fair enough. And hopefully once we get the Ashlox things in... Wow! What are you? Wait, are you cavalry? You're cavalry! Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I'll hold off doing anything for the time being on you. I could turn it into a castle. I wonder if something that keeps the people happy. Nakinata Dojo. I could do with a thing. How much food we got? Well, we got... Ooh, yeah. If I improve it to castle, we're going to be having 2. We could get an encampment going. Does give the 5 to the cavalry, and then maybe have the ability for my cavalry to have super boost. Okay, so the castle... Ah, fuck, he's got Mangudels. That's not good. I've just got all my dudes ready to go, and Chosokabe Motojiga needs his cannon. Shit. We're facing off against Mangudels. That's to be honest with you, I came into this campaign despising Mangudels because I thought they were useless. Now I'm in this campaign despising Mangudels because they are fucking dangerous. The lovely twist of fate there. Right, let's gather up the throngs, if you will. Now, admittedly, the whole concept of what I'm doing, you could argue, is fairly dangerous. Having a fleet of this size... Yeah, this is the fleet that's going to get reinforced because of... Oh, God. Oh, boy. The question is this going to be enough? My fleet has the advantage of cannon and, well, buffs. But 2 Waco medium Bune is not really going to cut it. We need shotgunners. Like, every kind of gunpowder advantage I can get, I need to use. Prefer a Raketenwerfer may be useful, but I wish I could have Cadex. I'm not gonna lie, I want Cadex. I thought I could get away with just using that, but no. Sengoku Bune. Oh, okay. This fleet's alright. This fleet is not so alright. What are you? Oh, that's perfect actually. Raketenwerfer. We can transfer whatever we need to. Right, you don't have a Morio Atakabune. No, it's fine. Move. Right, what can we sacrifice? I will trade you one of those from one of those. Good. Right. What's this fleet made up of? Just those. Right, cool. Alright, cool. Morio Atakabune. It's in my head because Atakabune. Morio Atakabune. It's amazing. And I love it. You better not be having a... Wow, 2 is all I can get. It's impressively shite. Question. Can I make a Mario Atakabune? Rocket Kobayawa. Can I build it? Oh, there's a Dutch factory. Ah, military port. There we go. Mario Atakabune. Where is it? Have I run out? Don't tell me I can't recruit anymore Mario Atakabune. I'm going blind, surely. I could have sworn. Oh, you asshole. Fucking limits. Alright, so we need to come up with some other stuff. Oh, thanks. Can I ever have any kind of unit, please? Swear to God, this game just shits on anything. How many can I have? Alright, well, unfortunately you're going to have to roll with the Donda Plus Bunes. Oh boy. Right, so this has 3 units of... That's fine, 3 shall do. 4 will be that. You has 2 Atakabunes. That's fine. You need to go over to this navy. This navy needs Morio Atakabunes ASAP. Yeah, we probably might as well take care of this fleet. Let's get some experience for these boys. Not that they need it, but you know, let's tell this fleet if they fuck off. That's what I want you to do. Yep, that's perfect. Right. Morio Atakabune. I love the Pinto Atakabune. There you go. So we have a solid core leadership on most of the fleets that we have. So we are definitely going Kursk 1943 here. We are Germany in 1943. Which is kind of hilarious, to be honest with you. So once we've constructed those 2... well, once we've constructed these items here, though, admittedly I could just cancel the Donda Plus Bune. Post one up here, because I think I can make one here, can't I? Yes, I can. Now, in terms of combat, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have these guys operate as one giant fleet, relatively close together, and basically make my way over towards this location. We declare war on the Noto Hatakeyama, and we try and hold this peninsula here. Now, the enemy can obviously launch their invasions wherever they please, but obviously that we can kind of relax about because obviously I have the counter-invasion points. Well, areas where there are most likely to be naval invasions, I've got extra troops and matchlock units to try and counter it. But everywhere there is a coastline, I have prioritized building castles, which should, I'm not saying they're guaranteed, but which should have some element of matchlock, and in fact areas that I don't, I'm going to give matchlock units. These guys unfortunately have extremely poor accuracy. It's kind of worth, arguably, the time it will take. getting matchlock Ashigaru. Well, that said, if these guys are only spare buildings, which they do, fuck, I need to get the way of the sword. Oops. Shit. No. Oh, screw it. We need matchlocks. So matchlocks it is. Around this Chikoku, I could get rid of the rice exchange. It does remove a bit of income, but then it does promote accuracy. Also, you need to be a castle. Yeah, let's get rid of that rice exchange. I know the merchant guild kind of consumes. Oh, that's it. The rice exchange also consumes food. So I'm making a benefit, and then I can turn this into an accuracy thing. Right, get yeah, 3 matchlocks for over here, and we'll then make some more matchlocks over there. What are you? You are fairly cheap, but that's fine. So yes, we have to try and do what we can. Okay, cool. I have a feeling those guys are going to try something, but hopefully with the fact that my shinobi and my troops are lying in ambush, maybe they'll be done. I forgot to move my... Ah, shit. It's fine. My navies are close. It's all good. Now, so what we're going to try... Ooh... No, wrong area. Sorry, for a second I thought the guys were over here, which they kind of are, but they're not. But anyway, so the main plan of action when it comes to dealing with the Noto and the Saite... That's right. I can get you. Okay, so the army that we're going to be ambushing in question, unfortunately, I don't have my allies with me, which I was really kind of sad about. But this is a good opportunity regardless. And the morale is going to be kind of low. We do suffer from the lack of having cavalry, but we do have the benefit of ambushing them, which means hopefully these guys will rout much faster. So, here we go. We outnumber them by a small amount, but we need to be quick on the attack. I'll deploy the cannon and the mortars fairly far away, obviously. I seriously, I could deploy the mortars behind the forest line and we should be fine. We just need to figure out where they're going to deploy their shit. I kind of wish we didn't have... Oh, I kind of wonder why, if you can ambush an army, you're not aware of the army moving in question. Ooh, we got a briefing. I'm kind of surprised you have time to do an inspiring speech when you're about to ambush someone, but okay.
征夷を尊ぶのが武士の信条。楽な戦など一つとてないが、我らは正義の師、気高い大義を掲げておる。敵は米俵に閉じ込められたネズミのようなもの。逃げ場はない。自らの血で溺れさせてやるのじゃ。我が敵は 奴らの領主と一門に忠誠を誓う勇敢な侍どもだ。あの者どもを滅ぼすとなると心が痛むが、これも運命のなせる技。仕方なかろう。海屋隊のいてが足りない分は武勇で補うのみ。
Oi, I have matchlocks. Bitch, please. Right, ooh. Oh, this is tempting. But this is very vulnerable. But this'll go fucking well. We'll put the mortars behind... We'll put the matchlocks in position along here as well so that they can act as some kind of... A safeguard for the artillery. And B, there we go, nice little kill zone. Right, we'll put 2 of the Katana Samurais in position here to be able to react to whatever we need to. Actually, fuck it, yeah, 3 Katana Samurai. And the remaining Katana Samurai will take up defensive positions here. 1, 2. Right, I want 4 guys spread out along here. I want 4 guys spread out along here. Now we are gonna kind of again. I wish I had more troops, but you know what? Can't answer it. The main aim is to try and fuck as many dudes as possible with what we've got. So let's try and murderize as efficiently and as effectively as possible. Right. Stop. Oh! Right, stop. Again! We got point blank ranges. It would inspire you. And rally. Right, so
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
these guys need to die. Right, you boys, go brutalize. Matchlocks, relocate to the right. Right, regroup, regroup. Cannon. Fame. The main aim is to try and sweep them from the field. Literally sweep them from the field. Catch them. The whole shock of them being ambushed is what's going to give us the chance. Focus fire on that one unit. Until I can catch him, keep shooting that one unit. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
I wouldn't exactly say glorious. A victory, definitely, but glorious? Nope. Well, we got one of their armies. Right, you boys. Ashigaru. The Ashigaru are fine. They're not to be. I'm not trifled with them, to be honest with you. I mean, Ashigaru, yeah, they're kind of important, but not that important. Right, you boys, back off. You lads, right, you engage those light cavalrymen. You boys around. Let the matchlocks take care of what's left. Spread out. We have to kill their cavalry. Their cavalry is what makes them dangerous. Right. Alright. Get him. Good shit, good shit. Oh! Sorry. Right, they're running. Good. Go help, go help, go help. Come on, guys. Damn, I was hoping we could catch them. Okay, General, got a job for you. Have fun! Good fucking job, lads. Right, you boys up to the top. Go, 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 go. Take those fuckers down. You're crying! Oh, it's so petty, but I love it. Right, they're gone. They're all gone. Watch this. Nice. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Right, go kill them. I mean, of course they're like cavalry, so they're not really going to do a whole bunch, but... Good shit, good shit. Barishigaru. Like, in terms of priority, a good strat to be, in terms of, holy jeez. Good luck trying to get across that. Right, so in terms of where I am. God, yeah. There's the ocean. So the main pathway would be through here, I think. Yeah. So the main pathway would be through here. And they tried to sneak around this mountain to the rear, where there's this nice little sort of small valley way coming through. So we were set up over here in the campaign map. The enemy thought they could try and sneak around and hit us from the rear, but we were laying an ambush over here. Yeah, good shit, good shit. Over there. Warbow Ashigaru, gotta go kill them. Oh, there's still like 80-something dudes. It's not hard. Just do it this way. Come on. Come on. Come on. How many dudes does it take to kill these dudes? Alright. Anyway. Right, let's finish them off. So, we completely and utterly destroyed the army here. Maybe not completely killed them. Oh, okay, we completely retract that statement. We killed a fuckload of dudes. Whether or not this is going to completely cripple their troops and kill the army, I don't know. Probably not. But we did end up killing, yeah, almost 3/4 the enemy force in question, and severely reducing their ability to do much. Oh, Katana Roni got the most kills in that. Good shit. Good job. Which Katana Ronin was it? The one that went from 3 to 4. Who's 3 to 4? Ah, it's you! You got the most kills. Congratulations. You deserve a extra round of sake on me. Right, cool. And the thing is, this army that we've got is still in our turf. So, it does give us some benefits. Right. Don't declare war. Thank you. Not yet. Not yet. I probably will have to move in and clear out the remnants of that army along with the other dudes, but that's fine. Now that we've taken care of the bigger threat, and plus I got reinforcements.
This small, fast-moving ship is armed with cannon, but does not carry enough crew to ward off a boarding attempt.
I mean, the hope is we don't have to worry about boarding attempts, but they are my, like, shitty version of that. Huzzay! We have got scholarship, which means we can build a church. Now let's learn the way of the sword so I can actually build a bigger place. Also, let's start building that cathedral around West Tosa. We were delayed because I didn't go down that line a bit faster, so... oh dear. Still, we got the important shit. And the Warhorse studs in East Suo. In 4 turns we'll be able to get that. We'll be able to get some more money. Improve the land consolidation. Get the reinforcements we need to send over to there. It is now summer. 59. Aha! We have way more armies than I previously anticipated. And this army has a dude on it. An actual general. Huh. I'm gonna be a dick. You ain't gonna do shit! Or you are gonna do shit! Right, this army does not have... both of these armies have something. Well, the thing is we detected them, which is the important thing. So his job of spotting them is done. Question, can you take part? No, you can't. I'm sad. We'll have these boys outside, just so they can take part in the battle as well. Right, who should lead the charge? Well, the guy with the mortars and cannon, probably. We'll attack... Right, we have to be careful how we do this. Right, now we should be able to attack. Okay, I call bullshit. I am right fucking next to you. How are you able to not detect that? Alright, push him to, like, right fucking... right. Attack. Now? Okay, well the benefit is I at least have the... oh god. The benefit is that I at least have the army... Right, these guys have only Chosokabe bow samurai, maybe a couple of other dudes as well. I realized they had 4 generals, I thought we only had 2. I must have misread that. Okay. We have cannon. They have cannon. No, they don't have cannon. We have cannon. I've got a solid samurai defensive army. They've got majority. They have more troops than we do, but we have better quality troops than they do. Again, this whole campaign is virtually like Kursk, 1943. Or maybe Barbarossa, 1941. Our troop quantity may be smaller, but our quality is higher. And the battlefield we've got is, I believe, exactly the same as the one we had before. Yeah, this is the exact same area where we ambushed that army. So, again, this whole campaign, we've had loads of... there's the fucking middle hill area. I'm a little disappointed at that. I kind of wanted to not have that as a thing, but okay. Right, well, what I can do at least is deploy the cannon. Deploying the cannon here-ish, I'd say. The cannon, yeah, the cannon should be able to be fairly defensible here, unless we can try and nudge it over to there. The Motaru can kind of deploy here. Actually, yeah, no, from the area. Mortars are better up closer up. Right. We'll deploy the troops who have taken some damage around here. We're going to try and deploy defensively as well. Right, mortars will deploy here in this little clearing. And we'll have the matchlocks ahead of the dudes defensively placed. I want 4 units of Naginata Samurai here. And then I want 2 units of Naginata Samurai covering the flanks. This army is going to be defensive in nature until reinforcements arrive. Then we'll chill. The 2 Katana Samurai, so Katana Ronin, will be defensively minded as well. And the commander, right, you can kind of go slightly closer so we can eke out as much of a defensive advantage as possible. Commanding officer will go here. Yeah, this is as best as we got. Boom. It's fine. Mortars are going to do quite well here. Just on the sheer principle that they can hit anything above the hills. You could target their general. Actually, yeah, good shout. They have a lot of bow. In fact, target the bow samurai. Right, you boys. Make your way across once you guys are all deployed in. They're gonna... Oh, fuck my life. That's not good. Right. Adjustment to the formation. Question, should we abandon these defenses? Oh, boy. They're right on our flanks. The mortars are good, but they kind of are useless. But if we save the crew, at least we can pull them out and set up defensively. You've just fired your salvo. I need you to discombobulate. We need to defend this area. We need to withdraw the lines a bit. Okay. Right. Fuck. Drop the guns and get yourselves over to there as soon as. You boys set up the defensive line. Try and do what you can. Matchlocks. We are leaving. Right, okay. You boys set up defensively here. Yeah, here. Here's where we're going to hold. Here's where we're going to hold. Matchlocks. Set up defensively. You boys regroup over to here. Katana over here. Right, you all in? You all in? Almost. Almost. But get your asses over here. Double time it. Commanders, go here. We able to move? Try and set up as best as you can. Right, withdraw. We'll do a staggered withdrawal until we get to the front lines, but it's their cavalry I'm most concerned about. Right, General, make your way over to that. Right, as we're preparing our defensive line. Matchlock units running into position. I want you to set up over to here. Naginata Samurai, I want you to set up over to here. Ronin and Yari Samurai, I want you to try and regroup over here. This area here could fuck us over. I'm not going to lie, this could definitely fuck us over. But, right, the second cannon. Right, the noob cannon. Right, where are you? Where can you set up? Where can you set up? I can think you can set... Actually, here. Oh no, that's the mortars. Fuck. Mortars over there. Noob cannon. Noob cannon can set up here. Pro cannon. Yeah, sets up over there. Noob cannon. Noob mortar crew just bug out. Shit. Opportunity to get a few early kills, but we cannot allow them to shoot. We cannot allow them to catch the cannon. Good opportunity to kill some cavalry, though. Ooh! Second unit of matchlocks, make ready to defend this position. Are you all bows? Please be all bows. Yes, you are. Fantastic. All matchlocks. Right, we're gonna have to have you boys. Pause this thing for a second. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna take a shit kicking, but that's what's gonna have to happen. All matchlocks, set up, make ready for fire. Bows, I want you to set up defensively here to try and counteract whatever kind of shit may go. Who is here? We will try and set up defensively. Right, you, and you. I want you to set up in a straightish line to here. You. I want you to curve slightly, but don't go too far. You, I want you to set up a little closer to the front lines. Maybe somewhere like here. Here, yeah, definitely here. Right. The Katana Ronin, or you boys. Right. You lads, I want you to help defend this area. Just set up a defensive line here. The usual suspects will head over to be here to react to whatever may happen, and the 2 Bo Samurai can go here. Yeah, and the 2 commanders can about face and do whatever. Right, go. Sending off some reinforcements, but this is where it gets interesting. Matchlocks, are you all... Yeah, volley fire. We're fighting quite crazily, but we might lose a unit or 2 in here, but that's fine, considering the circumstances. Oh, good lord, rout, you fuckers. One of you boys go over to there and help knock out the general. Alright, you boys extend the lines out a bit. Cover this gap right here. You boys relocate and provide support for that flank. Where are the other dudes? Right, you. You're my aggressor flank. You're my reserve line. guys are taking fire, but that's nothing I can do. There's nothing really. That's not something I can really cope with at this point. If we can kill a bunch of their generals, this will prove useful.
My lord, their general has fallen. A cutting blow.
Good shit, good shit. Reinforcements, come pile in, pile in. Right, you boys, take care of the remnants of those dudes. We have to finish some of their generals. We kill their generals, they lose their entire hope for fighting. With their bows as well. They're probably getting loads of free kills, but it's a chance to get their general, which is, in my opinion, a worthy sacrifice. We kill their generals, their ability to fight is reduced to almost piecemeal.
My lord, their general has fallen. A cutting blow.
Right, regroup. You. Charge out. Right. Katana Samurai, you have done honorably, and I am proud of you, but I need you to do this job. You will die, but you are dying for a glorious cause. Kicking their fucking ass. Go! Cannon, where you at? Good, cannon is in position. Unlimber and unleash hell. Matchlocks are not doing nearly as much damage as I need them to, but that's fine. Right, you lads. Break out and start doing some shooting. You, and you. Spread out, get closer to them, smack them in the face. You, and you. I need you to extend the line a bit. Push through, push through. Right, you push to the right. Get me some supremacy in that.
Hidden units, my lord! Treacherously meant to ambush us!
Ah, sorry, my brain just completely blanked. I have to stop the thing. That's my bad. You know that point where your brain just stops functioning at the speed you need it to? And you're like, right, fuck, I need to tell these guys to do something, but my whole brain's like, right, I see the danger. I need to tell my spearmen to stop, turn around, and deal with that. But I can't do it fast enough, and my brain is not kicking into motion. I may need more coffee. Right, about face. There you go. Matchlock units. You. Yeah, that's not a failure on my part. My brain just completely shut down at this point, and its capacity to be useful has completely lost it. Right, you boys at the front, go. You boys, roll round right, roll round right. Okay. Right, about face. Get the fuck out of there. I know you guys are in combat, and I know you want to have some glory, but these bastards are breaking out. They're going to try and do one last push. Push. Right, now is the point. Final charge of the battle. We're all tired, I realise this. Matchlock ceasefire. I feel bad for the guns. They haven't really had much of an opportunity to do much in this battle. It's fine. The bow's done their job. The thing is, the added benefit with these things is it's not only improved their charge and attack defense, for the small time they're also quite fresh, which means it acts as a sort of an ability to make them go aggressive. I don't know, the last hurrah or banzai, or, you know, just something that provides a more...
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Right, let's quickly get the dudes into position and start preparing. Right, cut into their lines, cut into their lines, come on.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Charge in. Charge through, charge through. Go, 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 go. Your job is to push on through and knock out what's left of these dudes. Charge! We're sweeping them from the field. Game over. Can't quite end the battle though because there's other dudes about. Those samurai defo need to go. Yari Ashigaru are a dime a dozen, definitely, but Samurai and Bo Ashigaru, they are, well, okay, in terms of priority when it comes to killing things, in my mind, this is the priority. Samurai above all, it's just apparent. You know, Samurai is the highest priority. They are, they're not a, you know, they are a rare commodity. They have not got the same, they don't, you know, they are quite, oh yeah, shit. You know, like, these guys are... Samurai are a rare commodity. They are the, you know, they are the higher quality. They are the higher value target. The next target, which are very essential, well, are quite essential to target, are bow, because bows have the ability, you know, as bows are important. Bows need to die. Bows have the ability to damage your units without you being able to do much in return. So obviously they are a more substantial threat to your army, and if allowed to survive, can go on to make attacking castles, for example, a fucking nightmare. So killing them is, of course, another, you know, higher in priority. But as we go further down the list, things like Naginata, you know, the Ashigarus, the other sort of stuff, they have their place in terms of priority, but again, not the highest priority. They're there, you need to get rid of them, but don't go crazy. And that's the important thing. It's just about what is, you know, ranged unit is one.
Fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Having, bow. Bows are more important, as always. Melee troops, not so much. Melee troops you can take care of. I can take care of them multiple ways, but... Oh, why did you go for the fucking... Be quick. Catch at least a few of them. So close to escaping. We need to get them. we go. If we're lucky, we can supremely cripple them. That's it. Lock their line of escape. Wall of death. Wall of death. Hopefully by sheer dint,
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
Right, how many dudes are left? 9. Yeah, they're going to be gone. Right, let's end the battle. So we have successfully defeated yet another Matsuda army that attempted to outflank us, which is pretty good. Their counter... You know what? Praise. Well played to them. They did a good job. Had I not been observant and... Well, on the few times I have been observant, this is what happens. Oh, God. Look at that KD ratio. We did lose a substantial amount of troops, not going to lie. Who got the most? Yari Ronin. Fair play. And it's the dudes who went from... Right, who got the most? These dudes. Yari Ronin. Oh, both of them went to 3. Fuck. Okay, well, good job. All involved. And we didn't lose a single unit. We're going to get replenishment. They ain't. Oh, brilliant. He's ranked up as well. Kira Okisune. Kira Okisune. Kira Okisune. Kira Okisune. Right, you need to leave. It's nice and all, but I need you to leave. Can I attack? Oh, I can attack! Fan-fucking-do shit. Wait, no, hang on. Oh, these are all the dudes who are still there. Shit, okay. Can we take them? It's just remnants and scraps, with the exception of these dudes. I mean, my guys did take some significant casualties in that previous battle, but these guys are... I feel confident. Koano Kazushige needs to finish the job off. A lot of the dudes who we're countering are going to come in piecemeal as well, so we should be okay. The biggest threat is just that army. No, where is it? That army. This army over here with a bunch of Katana Samurai and Tachi Samurai with a few of the other dudes. Then afterwards it's just, yeah, remnants, whereas this army is still relatively strong. Okay, we're going to go for it. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh! Shit. And it's the same fucking battlefield. Oh my god. What is it with this campaign and fighting over the same area God knows how many times? Jesus. Like, we had the big ass battles over at Buzen, right? With all of the sieges trying to take out the place. Then we had the freaking area at West Nato. That's a really good shot. And now we've got this area. It's like we're going to just keep finding points in the map where we're going to just duke over it numerous fucking times. It's important, but... Alright, so we have the luxury of having their... Well, again. So sadly in the previous battle... Oh god, no. Wow. No. This is awesome. Right, okay, sorry. I just realized something really stupid and petty, but I fucking love it. It's the same battlefield, but slightly further back. Because over here is where we massacred a bunch of the troops. Oh, there's even the remnants of some of their bodies. And that's graves. Oh my god. That is in fact a place where we fought. Well, there's a little outlying village, but... Yeah, look. That's where we fought. Or at least a little bit. Obviously we dominated around there, but the fact that this battlefield ends here rather than here... Really cool. Anyway, so... Going back into the whole swing of things. Let us set up a defensive... Oh god, look at this beautiful open ground. Oh. Little bit of Western warfare. Right. They're going to want to come over from the hills. That's fine. We do not want them to be on the hill. That's because cannon. Right. Chosokabe Ball. I will have you deploy here. We only have Yari. Whoops. Right. Well, shit. We will deploy the Yari Spear Wall here. And Naginata... Well, actually, no. What we'll do is we'll have these dudes deploy here. And then you boys can kind of just chill on the right-hand side. And we can just deal with that. So this army's fairly basic in nature. I don't really think it was intended to be much, if anything. But it is still an army nonetheless. And what we're facing off against is something piecemeal. fun. Don't be kanjo. Welcome to the Western way of warfare, mates. Ain't it a bitch? Right, so the enemy army is coming onto the field. Unfortunately, their big-ass army is coming in as well, along with their other dudes. So we have got a fight on our hands. But again, hopefully they'll arrive piecemeal. And we got 3 shots. You better speed that reload up. I'm so glad I got my Komo Taiho. Dude, it's only the commander as well. He's under heavy fire and everything. He's just like, I don't care. I'm gonna slap you with my katana. But no, he's lying. We are going to try and kill him. And they do have some bow samurai, so some of them did escape, which is a bit of a shame. Concentrate on the bow samurai. A little edgy about these dudes. I mean, a lot of them are Yari, Yashigaru, whatnot, and they're already damaged, but I'm confident that we can do something, but I honestly also hope that we can kill some of their generals.
My lord!
Yes!
Their general has fallen! A cutting blow!
Oh! Okay. It's creepy how I said that and he actually died, but I don't care. The enemy have now suffered a morale blow, and that's going to be fucking glorious. Right, cannon. New target. Go crazy. Fire frei. That's the problem. They're going to be all kind of light cavalry, aren't they? Fire on that low cavalry. Fire. Fire. Shoot. 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 Are they glitched? You better not be glitched. Fuck it. Free fire on whatever you want. Target. Fire. Not you. Samurai no Yumi desu. Right, these guys I hope they're going to retreat, which is fine. Yep, they are. Fantastic. My bows can move into position. Yari samurai. Did they actually... Did they go into beat with their drums? Oh no, the guns are glitched. That's not good. Target those dudes. See if that works.
Our hidden units have been
Cool.
discovered, my lord!
Yeah, no, we're good. Line up. Gains supremacy in range. Protect the guns. Yeah, fuck off with my guns. Shoot the fucking bows. Guns do me proud. Thank you. Reload the cannon. Charge those matchlocks. Get into position and make ready to engage. Front targets, go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shoot the bow cavalry! Is that so hard? Right, yeah, you fuck off. You might not have the troops. Right, got other jobs for you. Matchlocks. Matchlocks, you want to do your job? Thank you. That's actually perfect. Yo, get some bow samurai on them. One of you dudes, about face and deal. Oh fuck, it's katana samurai. Oh, good. Ah! Withdraw. There's that katana samurai as well, but they're wavering, which is important. Very important. Right, question. Where's the bows? There's their bows. Focus the bows. Right, you boys charge up. Naginata boys do the same. Morale. Go.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
They're running. They're running and they're shattered. Fuck yes. Right, that's a big threat now gone. Charge. Cannons. Cease and desist. Charge through. Push. Oh, they've already shattered. Fucking brilliant. Right. A lot of their morale just dissipated. Wait, where's the remnants? The poor. Go, 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 go. Keep sweeping them from the field. This area's a bit of a clusterfuck. They finally fucking broke the cavalry. You boys, sweep through the left, so the right. You lads. Yeah, fuckers are trying to run away. Don't let them. At the extent of their range as well. Move up. Get them. You thought you'd be... Get on the top of that hill. Chase those wankers off. Take some revenge on these dudes. Oh, fucking bows. Right, you. Suppressive fire on them. Actually, better still, let the general take care of a couple of dudes. He needs some combat experience. Right, you boys, about face, head right. Head mid. Right, we're fighting on an uphill, they're fighting on a, you know, whatever. We're fighting on an uphill thing, but the good news is, well, the hope is that because they're going to shatter any second, their ability to fight...
Treacherously meant to ambush us.
Yeah, they're all routed for shit. Withdraw. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get over there now. Double time. There we go. That's the day done. That was a bit of a clusterfuck, considering, but we did just eliminate the last of a big threat. It's a very big threat. Like, the threat we had to deal with there, pretty fucking substantial. But the after effects of this battle is that we're going to be able to successfully... I hope if we're lucky, Kazushige might have just eliminated 2, maybe 3 armies in one go. And if that's the case, we'll have drastically reduced the ability of the Matsuda to operate in this sector. And then maybe we can start considering pushing the front lines up a bit. But... in case you guys have any temptations to run. Because don't get me wrong, that's happened. I'm so happy the Katana Samurai will win. I think the biggest threat in the entire battlefield was the Katana Samurai's potential to do some serious damage. Like, serious fucking damage. Right. How you doing? Have you killed enough of those dudes yet? Right. Grab those Katana Samurai. They need to go. Yeah, they're going. Slowly, but going. You, on those bows. There's too many of these dudes are going to escape. Oh, got a few of the bow samurai. Come on, just get up into that area. Ah, God, I remember the time, I wish we could have that similar experience we had with the Ottomans. Oh my God. I still remember that campaign moment. If anyone's wondering what I mean by that, back in my Napoleonic Britain v Europe campaign, we just defeated a significant Ottoman Empire force. And, you know, the Ottoman Empire is quite strong because they have a lot of... oh, this could be a useful opportunity. The Ottoman Empire has this lovely advantage of having fuckloads of troops. But the way that the battle went along, they had, I think we won some battle years ago with the Ottoman Empire being completely hit, and and I'd already routed the other armies so quickly that each Ottoman Empire unit that we had to deal with, they came in piecemeal to the point where we could easily destroy. Oh, they're going the opposite way now. The Ottoman Empire sent their troops in piecemeal, and it was a fucking slaughter. Like, I basically had corner camped the entire map, like a map sector this size, like the entirety of this forest area here, and I and literally every unit that came in on the map, like they weren't my AI wouldn't shoot at them until they were considered in the map. So these guys were just walking over the dead remnants of like shitloads of dead Ottoman soldiers, and as soon as the last unit went past the red line of death, all of my guys would open up simultaneously, completely decimating the unit inside. It was a slaughter. It was a glorious slaughter, but a slaughter nonetheless. Also, check out them casualty figures. Much good. None of our dudes died. Who got the most kills? Samurai. Okay, well, that's good to see. Unfortunately, though, I don't know how... Okay, General definitely dead, because we got him. That was actually kind of a nice name. Who else died? None of the other dudes died. Shit. Not great, I'll be honest with you. I was kind of hoping a bit more, but you know what? That's fine. That is completely fine. And that is going to be where we're going to have to end it on this one. So, we've made some more progress, which is a good thing. But unfortunately for us, we are now going to have to contemplate the serious... well, I say contemplate. Unfortunately, though, for us, we're also going to have to contemplate the fact that we're going to have to go to war with these guys. I don't want to, but I have to. I really wish those Notagama didn't take that area. But... ah, fuck. Okay. That's not good. That's really not good. I just realized something, and it's very bad. Shit. Okay. The Saito have cut off the... we're going to have to go to war with those guys regardless now. Oh boy. Okay. Though that said, this could prove to be a useful opportunity. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to we're gonna adjust the plan. These two guys have to attack. So Kira Masiao. Masiao. Sorry, I'm just gonna ignore that moment. Right, question. Masiao, what's so special about your dudes? Nothing. They will go. And you will need to make your way towards this location. Any fancy markers? Once again, despite our numerous battles here, this hill, or mountain I should say, you know what, I'm going to name this mountain Mount Royally Fucked. This mountain, I'm going to put I wish I could put some kind of custom marker on it, but this is Mount Royally Fucked. This area saw a lot of dudes royally fucked. The good news at least is that, okay, these guys are now going to get reinforcements. Do you have any special units? Oh, you bloody well do. Right. Guess who's going to get reinforcements? And better still, these guys are all pumped up, which means we're going to get even more troops. And you guys can probably end up spreading your forces out. Have these boys deal with whatever we can. Right. Both of your armies needs to chill. Okay, so what we're going to do is probably... Yeah, Matsuda's probably going to take... They're probably going to lose... Matsuda's going to probably lose that thing. Okay, so I have a plan. It's not a great plan, but this will prolong the time before the big war is going to kick off. And also hopefully put us in a bit more of an advantageous position. Because literally the... hang on, let's open up the map a bit. So the Saito have decided to do a bit of a Falaise gap inside this area. As such, they have taken all of the territory and basically split the Matsuda in half, which for me is kind of beneficial, but also not beneficial. And what that means is that we have the ability to potentially get a lot of territory really fast, which is something I will take advantage of. So what my plan is we're going to bring Kira Masiao along with Okitsune and Kazushige. And we're basically going to push south, try and grab all of these territories as fast as we can. Thus, once we do inevitably have to declare war on the Noto Hatakeyama, well, if the Saito don't get involved, brilliant. We can take Kuwamoto and West Izumo without fear of being attacked by the Saito, and then we can really, we can attack the Saito when we want to, and then have that ginormous naval combat or whatever. But the main plan is, once we do declare war on the Saito, we are going to have to deal with the ginormous navy which they have, which I'm intending on defending the southeasternly side of Shikoku, this area here. This trade route area is probably going to become one of the biggest areas for shipwreckers to go to look at in the future, because we're going to be sinking their entire fucking fleet. I intend to lure them into a bit of a trap, hopefully, or at least I intend to send my navy, and if it's not there and they decide not to move their fleets, I am simply going to move down the coast and target and to destroy as many fucking ships as possible, and then hopefully still have enough movement points to be able to move back into position. This is going to be probably the big start of the... This is going to be the start of the big scale warfares, which is going to be important. Speaking of which, 1, 2, 3. Might as well do this in one swoop. And all agents, would you like to disembark? Doot. And doot. Right, cool. So let's go back to that defensive position, and also now. Right, you're ready. You have 2 Waco medium Bune, which I don't think you should have. Instead, we will remove you. Waco medium Bunes are good and all, but they aren't, in comparison, when we're dealing with all those dudes, we absolutely must have a superior advantage. So, that's apparent. This fleet is... Oh, we don't have enough room. Shit, okay. Well, we'll give one of those cannon bunets over to that, and you can go over to there. We have spare troops and all that. Donderblast Bunet as well. We need siege tower bunets, I think. Siege tower bunets are nice because they're kind of like, they're big and they can kind of tank a lot of stuff, so that's fine. So once we get our Donderblast bunets set up, we can then start to counteract whatever kind of shit will come this way. And then obviously turn around. But the main aim is I want 1, 2, 3, 4. This is all that I have in terms of navy. This is literally it. 4 fleets. Now, admittedly, these fleets are chock-block full of cannon units, which is going to be great, because each of these fleets, which may have big cannon units of their own, we don't know. They may have trading bunet ships, they may have fire trebuchet, they may have Donderblast bunets, they may have gunpowder units of their own. They do, we're on an equal playing field. But the main advantage I have is that my navies have fuckloads of cannon units, and, you know, so while they may not have fuckloads of units, they have a larger amount of cannon units, which will hopefully destroy them. That's the hope, at least. But that'll have to be seen for another time. So, I hope you will enjoy this. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Let me know if you haven't in the comment section down below, clicking on the like button if you have or have not. And also, don't forget to hit the notification bell if you do choose to subscribe, because YouTube wants to fuck its content creators at the moment. I don't know. At the time, I said, at the time of the recording, it is 17th of November, and various controversies have occurred already, so YouTube just seems to want to fuck its own creators, but that's regardless. That's going to be it for me. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out. Have a good one, guys.